Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Project Kickoff meeting. I'm Jingjin Huang from Project Management Department and will be the project manager for this new business project. Thank you all for coming today, and I'm looking forward to talking with you about the development and introduction of our brand new product, which is zero-calorie beer. So let's get started with the meeting agenda. Today, I'll go through project overview, the goal of the project, roles and responsibilities, financial resources allocation, major milestones, and key stakeholders. Before I give more details about the project, let me first introduce some background information and explain a little bit about why we want to start this project. The U.S. adult obesity rate increased by 26% from 2008, amounting to 42% in 2020. Obesity is now becoming one of the biggest health issues in the States, drawing people's attention to weight management. So our Heineken beer's products generally have about 120 calories for a 12-ounce serving. So that's why we want to develop zero-calorie beer. The introduction of our zero-calorie beer will satisfy the diet needs of beer lovers, which will increase our customer base and boost the company's sales revenues. The project basically has 5 project phases, which are project planning, beer research and development, product testing, marketing, and project closing. During the project planning phase, the project team will develop a sound project management plan, define the project and product scope together with project sponsors and executives. The project team will also estimate budget, identify project risks, constraints, and make project assumptions. The next phase will be product development phase. We are focused on ingredient selection and the development of beer formulation. We'll do a lot of research during that time. The following phase will be the product testing. The deliverable will be tested and expedited by internal quality control team. We'll also invite customer representatives to taste the beer and gather feedback from them so that we can make improvements or adjustments if necessary. During the product marketing phase, the team will come up with marketing strategies and implement marketing plans to promote the new beer. Last but not least, we'll close our project by verifying the final product and updating the project documentation such as lessons learned register. Next, I'll discuss about the project goals. As I mentioned earlier, the primary goal of the project is to develop zero-calorie beer, which is both healthy and tasty. Our target consumers will be those are either on diet or want to control their weight. So this product is to satisfy the needs of consumers who are on diet or who want to control their weight. In this way, we can increase customer base and sales revenues. Next, I'll talk about the project roles and responsibilities. We have supply chain subject matter expert who is responsible for advising in best supply chain practices, negotiating with suppliers, ensuring the high quality and on-time delivery of ingredients. The quality control specialist will perform the internal product quality inspection and product testing. They also need to develop effective solutions for quality upgrades and process improvements. The product development expert will equip the project team with advanced knowledge of product development and provide support to complete important milestones related to product research and development. The budget analyst will create cost management plan, estimate project budget, and allocate financial resources. They are also responsible for assisting and seeking financial resources and performing cost control. Last but not least, the project manager will oversee the entire project, manage the product execution, keep track of the project changes, and ensure completion of milestones on time and within budget. The project manager will also identify and make responses to any project changes, ensure the customer satisfaction, and manage project documentation. For instance, the project manager will update scope statements and lessons learned register if necessary. The next section is the financial resources allocation. As you can see from this chart, the estimated cost for ingredients and raw materials is $100,000. The research and development cost is estimated at $200,000. The actual amount could range from -30% to +30%. The cost of labor is about $150,000. The marketing expenses is approximately $50,000, and testing expenses is about $30,000. All of these resources are pre-approved by our company's CFO. Next, we'll move to the milestone schedule. From this timeline, we can see that we're expected to complete the initial project planning by early March this year. Required documents like scope statements and project charter should be completed by that time. Then we'll spend almost 9 months working on the beer development. And hopefully the development can be finished by December 1st this year. On January 7th next year, all major stakeholders will be expected to come to our office and verify the final product. If the product is successfully approved and verified, we'll start producing the first batch of products and plan on the marketing events. I also list some key stakeholders here. So our CEO, Joe Brink, will be the executive sponsor and oversee the entire project. Ms. Lawrence, our CFO, will act as the project sponsor as well, and she will be responsible for our financial portion. Responsible for the financial portion of the project. The Smith Wharton, our supply chain manager, will also serve as the project team member. External suppliers and customers will also be our key stakeholders. And of course, we also have many investors who show great interest in this project and promise to sponsor. So they are also very important stakeholders, our investors and shareholders. So this brings me to the end of the presentation. If you have any questions, I'm very happy to answer. And feel free to reach out to me or the project team anytime after the meeting. Thank you all for your time and attention today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.